Hello, welcome to this Luigi's Mansion tournament race. I'm Joven. I'm joined by Pablo,
Yo.
and we are commentating this race. This is Splazergames versus MegaLightning.
Splazergames versus MegaLightning. Oh, and they're already off. Splazer's timer counting down.
So these guys have PBs of Splazergames has a PB of 56, 57, and the other guy, MegaLightning, has a PB of 57, 16.
Yes. So, in terms of skill, these guys, it's gonna be a pretty equal race. They both have a low 55 sum of best. Very, so we're probably gonna see a lot of similarities in the speed at which these tricks and speedrun strats are executed. But obviously it is Luigi's Mansion, it's not the most consistent game, so it's very likely that we can see some difference as well, just because of random elements or mistakes, obviously. So Splazergames, they're pulling ahead slightly, just because of better, slightly better movement. Getting the ghost into the vacuum as quickly as possible is it's hard to optimize. You can save a lot of time with it.
It is. Splazer doing the C-stick strat, pushing the ghost up against the table at the top there.
As we call it usually, the Zircon first enter-room strat Zircon.
Yeah, the official name.
Ooh, Splazergames
misses a double, and MegaLightning pulls ahead. Man.
They both missed the double on those first two wardrobe ghosts.
What if I told you it's actually faster to miss the double there?
What? I never knew that. How could it be faster? You're sucking them up separately.
The only one of the gold ghosts advanced the next wave, so getting singles is faster.
I never knew that. Thank you for that information, Joven.
No problem.
So you learn new things about this game every day. So missing that that one double in area 1, obviously not the biggest mistake. It is kind of a mistake that it's probably the hardest double in the game. Let's be honest. It's that's actually serious. Like the angle at which you have to do it is so awkward.
Which double?
The second enter-room double. The one Splazergames missed.
It's pretty hard to do fast.
Yeah, apart from that, fairly standard area 1s we're seeing. Not any big noticeable mistakes. Apart from that double. But area 1 is the most consistent and also the shortest area, so there's lots of room for Splazer to catch back up later.
Yeah, you're not really gonna see much deviation between the runners in area 1. Did Splazer miss he missed the trick.
The Splazer Crusader.
The Splazer Crusader, aka the Laser Crusader. which skips the first Chauncey dialogue. He missed it. So MegaLightning saves about 2 seconds over Splazer there. Actually, he probably saved more because he had to set it up weird. More. So he probably saved like 4 or something.
Splazer in chat admitting to using tools to manufacture this speedrun. So we're sadly gonna have to mark him as the loser of this game.
He's the loser of today.
The loser of this game.
For watching. This has been SpeedGaming hosting the Luigi's Mansion tournament race between MegaLightning and Tass.
But I actually don't think MegaLightning would like that much because the last race he did versus Mac, Mac also forfeit, so he had to just finish the race on his own. Having that twice in a row.
Wow.
That I don't think that he would find that very fun. We should probably switch to Mega's audio.
We should.
Mega obviously quite a bit of a lead. Looks like about 7 seconds. We'll compare their key times. MegaLightning getting a 5:55. That's very good. And Splazergames getting a 6:02. It looks like, so 7 seconds apart.
An early release difference though could swing things.
It could swing things, but if Splazer did not make those 2 mistakes, X and Y, then his release time would have been Z, which is like more ahead of MegaLightning.
But the release hasn't happened yet, so you can't say.
Okay, the area 1 time would have been high. Would have been Z. But we're currently doing losers quarterfinals. Is that right?
This is losers. Let's see here. Finals. No, this is before the quarterfinals because this is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This would be 3 rounds before the finals.
But yeah, kind of far into the tourney.
Losers round 5. Yeah, there's only 8 people left in the tournament.
It's only 8? Dang.
And after this match, there will only be 7.
Oh yeah,
that's which this match goes up against Zircon equals 16 Zircon, the best runner in the world.
With the most inventive strat usage in the world.
That part wasn't a joke. That's actually true.
I mean, the best player in the world was also not a joke.
Well, I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, you know, you're right.
Both runners, though, disrespecting Zircon by not going for the classic Zircon double. Dang. Or not the classic, the new Zircon double. Both going for the classic double.
They probably planned this out. They're like, you know what? Let's both not go for any Zircon strats just to disrespect Zircon.
Yeah. Normally on any other run they would go for, but now they just decided, let's just not do that.
Oh, that was a weird. Do you see how MegaLightning's like set up the first Shy Guy, like walk through the first Shy Guys, 2 Shy Guys?
It goes to the left of them, but I guess it still works. He gets a 6-piece.
He got a 6-piece. Let's go. Let's see if Splazergames can get. No,
you got it. They both got it.
Wow, that was
missing that is very like doing that in a race is really scary because if you mess it up. Like, it depends on how you mess it up, but you can break off of all of them, and then you have to do, like, 3 sets of doubles again, and it's really, really slow.
MegaLightning misses early release, and Splazergames gets early release.
So Splazer actually taking the lead here.
Splazer in the lead because of luck.
Yeah, the difference is a bit smaller, but now Splazergames is the one that's pulling ahead. MegaLightning losing 0.05 because of not moving closer to the door while grabbing the key. It's those tiny things that could make the difference between being in the tourney and being out. Because the loser of this match will not be able to come back until next year.
Very true. Well, yeah. So there's a 2-second difference. I think MegaLightning had a bit of a faster storage room.
Yeah, both getting pretty decent times. 9:48 for Splazer, 9:50 for Mega.
Now it's time for the booze.
Yeah, it's time for the booze. Wait, is it time for the booze? It's only like 2 o'clock.
It's only 2 p.m. It's a little early, but I like to start early. Anyway, it's time for the
round white thingies that scare Luigi.
Yes.
They hide in random furniture. Well, not in random furniture. There's like a select few objects in every room that it can hide in, but it hides in a random one among those. And you have to find them as fast as possible.
They both have a lump in the cloth, so we might see... Ooh, Splazer getting the Parlor Brew Tech Skip RNG, while MegaLightning does not. He is in the cloth. Splazer's gotten much more favorable luck so far.
It's only been 2 boosts, or 2 boosts, 2 things.
Yeah, but it's like the two most valuable RNGs. Well, Grimly usually... We'll get there when we get there.
What about Armory? He got the worst possible... Oh, MegaLightning getting the worst possible boo too.
MegaLightning has had worst possible RNG so far. Like, it could actually not be worse for him.
Here, there, he only got 2 text boxes. You can technically get 3 there. So, he's not on worst possible luck anymore. And he got the boo in right side, but that's a tiny thing.
There we go. Let's see if Splazer goes for Ballroom Boo Double.
Nah.
Looks like he forgot to go for it.
Dude,
it's hard.
It's incredibly hard and incredibly risky.
Although Pablo here says you got it consistent.
Yeah, I always get this 100% consistent. It just works only like 60% of the time.
Yeah, it's 100% consistent 60% of the time.
The 60% that it does work, that is 100% consistent. So getting boost singles here, obviously, a lot easier because you don't have to get 2 at once. There's no chance of a boo escaping, or at least a very low chance. Boo double could technically save like... Say it can save like up to 7 seconds because you can overlap a lot of the damage and then skip one of their texts. Splazer vacuuming the toilet because it's slightly faster than walking over and knocking on it. Let's see if MegaLightning does the same. Obviously he does because these are 2 fast runners.
These guys are fast. And Splazergames is entering Mirror Room. He's gonna do the C-stick strat. Boom. He pushes them up against the walls. And it's great. It's a great strat. Everyone should do it. Oh, he looks like he failed it there, but that's okay.
It's not the best advertisement for the strat. Oh, he failed it. Everyone should do it. Oh, he failed it.
Well, listen. Trust me, it's consistent.
I'm not trusting you on anything as long as you haven't shut down that campaign to make stupid strat a viable strat.
I love stupid strat. I think everyone should go for it every run.
Going for stupid strat every run is like...
Even
hey, you have your runs, 90% of them die in the first 15 minutes. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, which is probably everyone, It's kind of an inside joke. There's a strat you can do here where you vacuum the boo early before you get the medallion, but it's incredibly risky because like almost all the time the boo just leaves, and if the boo leaves, you have a big problem.
How I see it is you're already doing these hard strats like Breaker Boo and King Boo one cycle. You might as well just go for everything fast.
You might as well.
Because it's a speed run.
That's like the. I'm sorry to say, but that's like the worst logic I've ever heard in my entire life. That's like saying, that's like going to a restaurant and ordering like a delicious dinner meal. And then, oh, we're at the restaurant anyway, we might as well order everything on the card and eat it in one sitting.
Yeah, I'm already eating this delicious lobster. I might as well order everything else on the menu too while I'm here.
The difference between Breaker Boo and a stupid strat is that Breaker Boo is actually consistent.
I'm sure there's something inconsistent that you go for in runs.
What is the most... I guess King Boo 1 cycle, but that's technically... that's just hard.
Stupid strat is also hard.
No, it's not hard, it's dumb. It's a very clear difference.
Alright, so they both got LRCTV XYZ skip.
LCD TV.
Yeah, that.
LRT CCSWMH, aka Laundry Room Treasure Chest cutscene skip with Mario's head. Saves a tiny bit of time. And Splazer there going through the mouse with the boo to skip the text.
He's gonna get hit by the bats intentionally to gather invincibility frames to set up the quad.
And to also burn them whenever you can. MegaLightning burning the one ghost early. That doesn't get punched. Nice save. Oh, he ups to burn him again just for the safety. Honestly, that looked a bit sketch, so I can understand that. Ooh,
oh,
almost losing the blue.
That was close for MegaLightning.
Splazer not getting the tech skip there. It's very, very hard tech skip.
It is hard. Luckily, MegaLightning is actually going to get it. As you can see, he pulls off the cloth and doesn't get it. Looks like I was wrong about that. My apologies.
Joven, you might have to give up on your dream of pursuing a career as a fortune teller. I'm sorry, Madame Clairvoyance is way better.
It's okay, I can just become like a
pro speedrunner.
Like instead of telling people's future, I'll just tell their present.
You're talking to this Joven guy right now. That's what you would tell them. Tell them their present, like, what are they gonna get for Christmas, dude?
Yeah. Alright, Splazer burning the sheets. Some people opt to suck some of them up and then burn them. Or some people even just suck them all up. Although that would be kind of slow.
It's really fast if you get them all together and then you suck them up. Like all at once, that's really, really fast.
Yeah, but it's kind of, I don't know if it's RNG dependent or it's just like, I guess it's RNG.
It's probably a combination of luck and movement. Mega in an awkward spot here, but he gets to do.
That was good. I'm surprised he made that work.
Seems like he made up a bit of time on Splazer there.
I think so. Yeah, there's about, what, like 6 seconds apart or something like that?
No, it's slightly more. It's like, well, you can just tell by the water times. Let's see what they are gonna get. This is the one room that's impossible to mess up. Well, at least the room, the boo is a different story. Splazergames getting a 1904. And Mega getting a 1915, so 11 seconds.
Oh, Splazer getting the boo in the perfect spot. He can set up the tech skip. Well, he already set up the tech skip. Let's see if he gets it.
Nah, he's not gonna get it.
Nope.
He barely didn't pull it off enough.
Dang.
Timing of that is kind of weird. It comes off really fast. There's a strat you can do where you time the cloth grab, and then you can just let go when the boo is in the middle of the room, and it always is timed right. But it's kind of hard. Mega also missing it.
Set it
He
up,
did
but
pull
he
it off
missed
enough,
it.
but yeah, he missed the actual
Unfortunate.
grab. That tech skip is weird. You have to, in order to suck that cloth up fast enough, you have to grab it like from the front, from the right side. But Luigi is going to the top, so you're most likely to grab it from the back. Like that would make the most sense, but you have to grab it from the front.
Nice skeleton double for Splazer. He will be entering Bogmire, as noted by the tombstone lighting up with blue stuff. And MegaLightning, not far behind. Got a slightly faster graveyard, I think.
Are you ready for this MegaLightning cameo? Watch this. It's MegaLightning coming from the sky.
Whoa. MegaLightning made a surprise appearance in this race.
Yeah, Luigi finds that MegaLightning very, very friendly.
MegaLightning.
MegaLightning. Mega games. So both of these runners have expressed a tiny bit of consistency issues with getting the one cycle. Splazergames is getting it very nicely.
That was really good from Splazer. That was a solid one cycle. Let's see if MegaLightning can do it as well. He does.
He gets it too. Nice.
And
Both runners getting it.
Both runners getting it. Well
So it's
done,
about 20 seconds difference.
runners.
Seems. Honestly, 20 seconds in a game like this, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot that can happen. Area 3, once they're going back to get those boos. There's a big chance that MegaLightning can save back that time, but there's an equal chance that Splazergames will pull more ahead. So we're just gonna have to wait and see.
MegaLightning says his RNG has been tragic. What do you think about that?
I have 3 things to say about that.
You bring up the 3 very good points. So we're in Area 3 now, the 3rd area of Luigi's Mansion.
Wait, I thought Area 3 was the second one.
That's a common misconception. It's actually only the 3rd one.
Oh.
Yeah, the more you know.
Yes.
Yes.
He did it. Alright, the statue of Slim Bankshot there. One of the optional portrait ghosts we don't have to get, luckily, because Slim Bankshot, very inconsistent ghost, to say the least.
Yes, the one cycle is so hard that we just don't do them. That is
And we don't
true.
do it because he's slow.
Yeah, that's the real reason he's slow. Because he walks around his pool table like a million times, and then he's. So it's we're like, no, we're not doing that.
There's absolutely no reason to collect it. We do clear some optional rooms, like for example the laundry room and the hidden room in Area 2. Those are just because, well, laundry room you have to wait for the butler anyway, so it's basically a free boo. And hidden room, it's really fast, and you has a low HP boo, and you can tech skip on the way out, so it's like perfect. And this is the other, or one of the other optional ghosts, Biff Atlas.
So there's also an optional key, but we get it to, it connects the hallway right here to area 2, and it makes movement in the mansion a lot quicker instead of having to walk through the courtyard.
I do remember seeing this one guy run this game. He was doing like 100% normal mansion, and he went to courtyard again after, like, right before the final boss.
What? Why? Did
That's
he not?
incredibly slow, I know.
Did he not? What? Yeah, that's so slow. What? It
His
makes
name
no
was like
sense.
Joven3 or something. I
Oh,
forgot.
I don't know him then.
I forgot. I hope we
So,
don't see anyone go into the gallery on this race.
if you missed it, they actually set up a tech skip in this room. Believe it or not. Looks like
Yeah,
Splitzer has the boo on the left side, so he's gonna have to drag that boo over, and he's
Ooh,
gonna
we got it.
successfully be able to do it. That was a good job from Splazer.
Yeah, when you get the boo on the left side and you have to get it over to the right side to get the tech skip, it's not easy. Oh, MegaLightning actually has swag balls set up.
Did he?
I wonder if he
I don't know if he
realized
meant
it.
to do that, or
I don't think he did, but I hope he goes for it.
yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, but
So if you grab the boo ball in T room and shoot it like upwards, you can for some reason you can shoot all the balls from Nana into her instantly, and you save like a few seconds. But it's so situational that we call it swag balls because it's just the ultimate swag.
it's just so swaggy that you just gotta call it swag balls. Nice boo for Splazer. Got it pretty quickly. He's going to open the key midway through the boo suck up to vacuum the key. It's a slight optimization, or a small optimization. MegaLightning got a really good boo switch into the table there. I wasn't watching to see if he did swag balls. I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. We're gonna have to ask him after the interview because I was looking away too. Alright, this segment of the game, and Nana, Mrs. Petunia, the Astro Hall, and the Moonshot, we call that the Moonshot segment. And Splazergames has stated that it's his least favorite segment in the game because there's always something that goes wrong. But in this case, we're seeing a very nice split so far, or very nice segment. This is actually a really good run from Splazergames.
Yeah.
And from Mega too, it's a decent run.
Yeah, absolutely. We might see a moonshot segment for Splazer where nothing goes wrong.
Now that you said that, he's gonna miss this.
No. No. He's not.
It's already like happened because there's like a 40-second stream delay, so we have not jinxed it.
If it happens, I'll pay for his therapy that he will endure from missing moonshot.
You have to pay for therapy.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Really? Oh,
And
he didn't
he
miss
gets it.
so he won't need any.
He got
Yes.
like a 32, I think, or 31. Mega did make up some time between Bogmar and. I say he made up some time. It's like 1 second that he made up because he was 200 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's really not. It's pretty similar to when it was at Bogmar. It's about an 18-second difference.
But you never know. Splazer could get an 18-second Grimly.
He could.
Or he could miss Breaker Boot. It could also happen. But that's thinking way too far ahead. We're midway through Area 3.
Yeah, there's still so much that could happen.
Yo, Joven.
Yes.
Have you ever noticed like that? There's like a pile of rocks or something where the telescope used to be when you get back from Moonshot.
There is.
It's like something. I used to think it was a hole in the ground just because of the perspective is a bit weird, but I think it's actually like it looks like it's just I don't know, just
A pile
like
of rocks.
well, not a pile of rocks. It's like the floor is sticking out. That's what it looks like.
Let me go back and look. Oh yeah, it looks like I think it's just like shattered pieces of something.
Yes, very clear.
Yeah, that if that answers your question.
That perfectly answers every question I've ever had in my life, thank you. It's just a shattered piece of something. Splazer not opting to go for the fast save and quit, but he does still get the save and quit, which is very good, because otherwise he'd have to go for the mirror warp in the billiards room, and we don't like to see that.
No, we don't. MegaLightning. Oh boy. Oh no.
He's probably still gonna go for the save warp, but he cannot get the glove with it.
Will he go for the save warp?
Yeah,
he
he
definitely
will.
will.
Definitely. Save warp. You have to grab fire, but most of the time you have to grab fire anyways. It's like nice to refill, and it gets you out of the room a bit faster. The only time it about breaks even with the mirror warp if you don't get the glove with it, but if you land on the glove, you can skip part of the animation, or the entire animation, depending on how you do it.
So MegaLightning has the boot in the chair.
That's an interesting strat for getting a chair. I've never seen it before. He like vacuums it with the fire. It's pretty cool. It's probably faster than like getting. I don't know. It looked pretty fast. Let's just keep it at that. So Splazer is probably gonna go for this twins double here because he has been going for that on all of his runs.
Let's see, it's Splazer.
He's gonna get it.
Ooh, this is looking nice.
Oh, this is a bit sketch of a suck up though.
Oh.
Yeah. This does leave some room for Mega to catch up.
It does.
I don't think Mega goes for this double. It's very hard. He got both at full health, and if you have to get both at full health, it's a big chance that one of them breaks off because you have to have like perfect control, and they often like split up.
I guess spawned the Speedy Spirit, and it got scared him, and he got hit by the.
Oh, he accidentally vacuumed.
Yeah,
like he vacuumed and then the.
Yeah. It's an honest mistake.
I thought it was a dishonest mistake. It was just like.
What's a dishonest mistake like?
It's when you do something on purpose, and you pretend it's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Splazer is getting a lot of long text, which, if you didn't know, after the 15th boo, can give you extra information after a boo that loses time, because you have to mash through more text.
Yeah, you have to, for runners who don't speak Japanese, you have to also translate more, which, like, looking at all the translations takes a lot of time.
Yeah, flipping through all those pages in your Japanese to English dictionary takes a lot of time. Let's see if MegaLightning has the perfect master bedroom luck. Oh, it's switched on him. Where did it switch to? Okay, the bed. That's still pretty good.
Did you see that? He collected the gold bar just to make sure he wouldn't like get locked onto it with the text skip.
Oh, he did. I thought he just did that by accident.
No, it looked like he deliberately like ran into it. It's funny things like that. Like most people wouldn't think about doing that, but Mega knows.
Yeah, Mega thinks about these things.
I wonder which of these runners has faster mashing. It looks like Splazer's mashing is slightly faster. It's hard to tell because they're not like they didn't enter at the same time.
Yeah, mashing here can make a pretty big difference. Like, between someone who's really fast and slow, it could be like 5 seconds just saved on mashing. Or something
You're
like
calling me
that.
slow?
When did I say you're slow?
Well, we did a race yesterday and then we entered Clairvoyant at the exact same time and you ended up like 4 seconds ahead.
Well, what happened to those 4 seconds then? If you weren't slow?
It was just an honest mistake. I waited at Clairvoyant just I wanted to make sure that I read all the text. Speed reading is difficult. Ooh, Splazer getting a very nice boot. This is just a very good run for Splazer.
It is.
Yeah, he's on pace to get like a mid 38 it looks like. Or at least like mid to high. Which is on pace to beat his PB actually. And Mega looks like he's a lot behind, but he's actually on a very solid run as well. Playing very consistent throughout the entire thing.
Definitely. At this point, he's over 20 seconds ahead of MegaLightning. He's 21 seconds ahead.
Yeah, Mega did not even make that many noticeable mistakes. Like, he has been dropping some vacuum cancels here and there. He did make the mistake on Twins, but Splazer also made a mistake on Twins. Splazer's gonna go for a strat here. He's gonna ice the ghost. He's gonna hold out the vacuum to keep facing right. And that blocks the ghost on the right from spawning just enough so he can get it right away. Ooh, I thought he was gonna slip on a banana, but he saved it.
Did it very nicely. He gets the chair luck. He does.
Yeah, he missed the animation, like, overlap with the chair. But getting the boot there is still very good. Oh, Mega missing the double there.
Oh, and what happened? Did he slip on a banana?
No, he let go.
He let go
Oh, if he got that?
I thought that was gonna work for a second.
I thought it was gonna work too. That would have been, like, the best backup in the history of speedrunning.
In the history of speedrunning.
So I can understand the reaction of dropping that ghost when you miss the double, because if you miss the twirler, or the blue blaze as it's officially called, it slams on the ground and there's a big chance you get hit. So if you grab only the green garbage ghost, then you want to let go, but he only grabbed the twirler actually. It would have been optimal to hope the garbage ghost respawn next to the other one. But obviously, that's just stuff. When you're doing a run, it's hard to do everything optimally when something goes wrong. It's a bit easy to say that from like the commentary booth. Splazergames here setting up for Blossus 1 cycle.
Setting it up from above the statue. Let's see if it works out for him.
Yeah, he got this.
Looking pretty nice.
2 boosts left.
And there you go.
He's getting a 50. He's getting a 38.50. It looks like.
Yeah, 38.50, maybe a 49 even.
Which is PB pace.
See how MegaLightning's losses goes.
He did practice this before the race. We accidentally got those last few boosts to the left side, but he should still have this. Yes, he got it.
Yeah, he got it. So MegaLightning's getting 39.26 key. So about a 35-second difference into area 4. Splazer's got a pretty big lead at this point.
Yeah, Mega's got to play very well if he wants to bring this back.
Maybe if he plays really well and gets really good RNG, he can win the race.
No, you're saying it wrong. It's like maybe if he gets really good luck and plays really well.
Oh, okay. When Pablo does a better impression of me than I do. So area 4, this is the area that decides who wins. This is where it all comes to a climactic conclusion.
Well, technically, King Boo is like area 5, so it's not there just yet.
King Boo is an area. Is it King Boo area
it's
5?
5 because you open like the area 5 door as you walk into King Boo.
The area 5 door.
I always thought like Van Gore was the boss of area 4, and then King Boo was like the boss of the entire mansion, which is like area 5, the altar. What is that? The spades key?
I don't know.
Yeah, the key of spades is the key to area 5.
Oh. I see. So, well, from now on, I'm gonna say there's 5 areas in this game.
There is. Well, there's more if you count the Eget's lab as an area. You did go there on perfect pace.
By that logic, like, is the like intro cutscenes area 1 or area 0?
Just letting the cutscene play is just an area 0 speedrun.
Coming up here on Grimly, Uncle Grimly. He is he can show his heart whenever he wants. It's RNG when he shows it. So just get ready for a he can take his time sometimes, but sometimes he can be really quick. Let's see what kind of a Grimly Splazer gets. He's just gonna wait here with his vacuum out and pray that he shows his heart. And he's certainly taking a while, but he eventually shows it.
8 seconds or so?
Yeah, that was not great.
Splazergames, losing a tiny bit of time there, but it's probably still on decent pace to beat his personal best speedrun time. MegaLightning, if he gets a really fast one, he could make up a tiny bit of time on Splazergames.
Let's see.
It looks like he's getting about the same as Splazer.
Yeah, about the
Slightly
same.
better.
Wow, alright. Well, we got Breaker Boo. Do they both do Breaker Boo?
They do.
Splazer does. Yeah.
I think they both do.
Alright.
Splazer, I don't think that's gonna work. Is it gonna work? Oh, it did work.
Setting up for a tech skip. Let's see. This one cycle. The boost at the very ends of the
Oh, it moved.
Of the row.
It moved out of the table.
Do it from the middle.
Ooh, that was very close to grabbing the cloth there.
It was. That scared me.
Oh, he's not getting it.
He gave up.
Mega could actually.
Oh my god, he did. That cloth is barely hanging on.
If Mega gets this, this is a lot closer. Because Splazer still has to get a 100 HP boo.
That was a weird Cellar Boo, or Cellar double setup.
The Cellar Boo was so weird that he didn't even do it.
Oh, the boo's in the cloth for MegaLightning.
Did you see that? The boo spawned at the exact same time.
Oh, he does wall strat. Yeah, I
He
did see
doesn't.
that.
No, not Wall Street. He does Wall Street. Splazer does Dragster.
Right.
Oh, he missed it
Oh.
too. Mega, that was
Both
your
missed it.
chance.
Is Splazer gonna check back? He
He
is.
has to. He cannot take the risk.
Yeah. Understandable.
Not checking back is kind of a hundo thing to do because in out of
Oh.
bounds it's technically faster to check it before, like to get it in the breaker room because then you can save warp from armory. MegaLightning.
He's having some trouble with the punchers.
He's biting the dust.
He's biting the dust.
Yeah, didn't you see that? It was like Luigi was going into the dust spell. He couldn't get past it.
Dang. Well, Splazer is pretty far ahead now because of that. Let's see if the boo went back in for MegaLightning. It
did not.
So they're both
the
gonna have to
light
clear
on the
Pipe
radar is
Room.
blue.
Unfortunate. Well, now we have a lot of walking to do. Well, Splazer already did most of the walking. MegaLightning is gonna have to walk all the way back up. Hopefully both of these runners got into shape before this race, otherwise they're probably really tired right now.
Alright. Let's see who gets the solidest double out of these two runners. Very good setup here. Yeah, you got this. Look at this. Yeah, you cannot get a solider double than that.
That was really good for Splazer.
It was.
Let's see if it goes as well for MegaLightning.
I wonder if Splazer is still on pace to beat his PB, if would that breaker be lost? I don't think he will be, but only time will tell.
I mean, who knows? Really, who knows? Let's see, a 47.02.
Oh, they're splitting up right away.
Oh man.
But he should still have this.
I think he will.
Yeah, he has this. Oh, 1 health there.
Yeah, definitely at least. I mean, I'd say about a 50-second difference. Or 45-second difference, something like that.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind that Splazer's Boo has 100 health, as MegaLightning's Boo only has 10 health.
That's true, so it's probably more like a 40-second difference.
Yeah, it's still a big difference. But...
I mean, definitely. A lot of things need to go right for MegaLightning right now.
Wonder if MegaLightning is gonna go for the armory 5-piece to catch back up to Splazer. Oh, that was very cool. He like sucked up the banana as he was like getting the knockback from the ghost.
That was pretty dope.
Splazer has a very weird strat for this. He like gets grabbed. I don't know if he does it on purpose. Is that intentional? I see him do it like every run.
Maybe he just makes the same mistake every run.
Oh, the boost switched out of the perfect spot for Splazer right before he could check it.
That was fast activation on that chest. That was cool.
Yeah, you want that boot to be on the right, and then you face away from the boost so that it attacks you. You don't want to get it like in the middle. Oh, Splazer's boo. Oh, he's missing it. If this boo goes right, then Mega actually can catch up. But it's not gonna go right.
I mean,
but now he has to... Did he already pull off the poster, Splazergames?
No, he has to... Hopefully he doesn't forget.
Oh, he's gonna save warp.
Oh, he's save
warping. He's gonna get Rangor boo.
He is?
I think he will. That actually makes it a lot closer, because now Splazer has to get 200 extra HP off the boo. But he does get a save warp.
It's in the chest, Mega. It's in the chest.
He was sorely confused because it was already open.
They both had the chest luck. That's interesting. Let's see if Mega can one-cycle this Boo.
That's not an ideal start, but he didn't get any double cackles. Oh,
I don't know.
This is not looking.
This is not looking very.
He has it. He has it.
Wow.
Oh, that save was insane.
He got it. It would have even be worse if that Boo left, because he would have to pull off the poster again.
Yeah. There's technically a tech skip you can do with the poster. But it's insanely hard and not RTA viable at all. Alright, let's see. Splazergames doing the optimal strat and not holding out the ice because the ice makes the ghost spawn and you don't want that. Yeah, they're about to run one room apart, but Splazer does have to get like a full health Boo, whereas MegaLightning only needs to get like 10 health off of Breaker Boo, which is in this room. He's probably gonna get it before turning the wheel, because he has to wait anyways.
He's getting it after.
Interesting. Oh, this is gonna be sketch for Splazer.
Oh.
The Boo is wet everywhere but into his vacuum.
Man, that was not
if this
great.
Boo goes right, then he... Okay.
Okay, I think he'll be fine.
He will be fine. This is Splazergames we're talking about.
Oh, MegaLightning got Pipe Boo to spawn first, so he's gonna have to just... Yeah, R-pump until it leaves.
What are you doing? Oh, Splazer.
Oh, Splazer's 3-cycling. This is going rough for Splazer.
It's going rough for both.
It's going pretty rough for both of them right now.
Okay, so Mega is basically the entire room behind, but then Splazer needs to get an extra Boo.
I think Splazer's still ahead.
Yeah, he's still ahead, definitely, but it's not as far away as it looks. Splazer did lose a lot of time there. I think he lost more time than Mega, even though Mega spawned the Boo, like the Pipe Boo. Van Gorber takes about like 22 seconds with the save warp. So
just take the difference and subtract 22 seconds.
It's not 22, it's like 30, I think. I'm not sure. I forgot.
How could you forgot?
MegaLightning 2 cycling. Yeah, I don't think this is. I don't think this will be even close.
Well, we never know until Splazergames sucks up King Boo.
That was an interesting backup. We like got the Boo to charge, and then it went straight into the vacuum stream. You got the 1 cycle too.
Nice. Well, this is our last portrait ghost, Van Gore. Well, second to last.
Yeah, buddy.
Our last portrait ghost of Area 4.
The boss of Area 4. Let's see if Splazergames is gonna go for the instant Van Gore puncher triple with a good suck up.
Did he do it? No.
No. He gets a good suck up though. That's the perfect threat.
That was like as good as it could get, basically. If you say it could be faster, then you're just being petty, because that was still fast.
It doesn't get faster than that.
I mean, it could, yeah.
It does get faster than that. Yeah, MegaLightning. It looks like he's about like a minute behind now. And then Splazer needs to get that extra Boo. It's probably like it's gonna be like a 40-second difference between these runners going into King Boo. It depends on what kind of Boo Splazergames gets here.
Yeah.
7 cycles, it might be close.
But Splazer's gonna look for a 2 cycle on this boo. Because it's a 300 HP boo, you want to deal about 150 HP per cycle. He gets it in the perfect spot.
Yeah, there's only 2 spots that can be in the what is that? The paintings? What's in that thing?
Wait, what? You mean
Frames, it looks like.
RG spot? Like, there's a bust of Lydia. I know
Yeah,
that
but
much.
that's not what it knocks on. It's like
It's like a shelf of some
it's
sort.
like a shelf with a bunch of frames on it. Splazergames not dropping those frames.
He gets a really good Van Gorbu. Pretty solid. So now Splazer. He's gonna head down to
Yeah.
King Boo.
This is like... This looks like it's still about 50 seconds apart.
Yeah, definitely. Splazer, if he gets a solid King Boo, he definitely will win the race.
Oh, Mega getting hit by the mushroom, but it didn't affect him because it was in the cutscene. I wonder if Splazergames is gonna go for the 1 cycle. The task 1 cycle.
If he goes for the task 1 cycle, that'd be the dumb.
I really hope he does not go for that. That would be the worst decision making in the world.
Let's see how this Area 5 goes.
Doing that when you need to like catch up, it's sort of understandable, but Splazergames has such a big lead. It's like 50 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if he really wants to win it, he should just go for the standard 2 cycle.
You should go for a 10 cycle just to be safe.
A safe 10 cycle.
So if Splazergames misses the 2, if Splazergames goes for the 2 cycle and misses it, and then MegaLightning gets a 1 cycle, MegaLightning wins.
Wonder what will happen. Find out next week on the LM Tournament show.
The LM Tournament reality show. Make sure to continue your weekly subscription to keep watching. Ooh, MegaLightning going for the. He probably thought he's gonna lose anyway, but those few seconds might be the difference if Splazer messes up here. Personally, I wouldn't have done that.
Shot.
Yeah, I don't think he's going for the 1 cycle, but he's definitely going for.
Definitely going for extra shot stuff.
Yeah, this is looking good.
First cycle. 240 is really good.
Yeah, Splazergames probably has this in the bag with a 57-59, it looks like. If he gets this 2 cycle, that is. Because it takes like 10 seconds from when you lock onto King Boo. And yes, Splazergames wins.
He is our winner today. Good job, Splazer.
Your winner. Let's see MegaLightning wrap this up. He's probably gonna go for the 1 cycle.
He is.
Oh, he misses it just barely.
You can still do a backup 2 cycle. If you go for the 1 cycle setup on the 2nd cycle, you can get a backup.
Is it really a 1 cycle setup if it's on the 2nd cycle?
I guess not. The 2nd bomb shot.
He
Backup.
gets it.
Hey guys.
He should have this.
Got it.
Assuming King Boo doesn't go home into the house. And yo, we have Splazergames, the winner of this match. Splazergames, how are you?
Yo, Splazer. Yo, Pablo. What is up, my dude?
What is up, my dude? You forgot to say hi to Joven.
Hi, Joven.
But how do you feel about this race?
I'll be honest, man. I was really nervous. I thought MegaLightning was gonna catch up because I stopped watching after like Area 1 because like he was really ahead, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna really focus. And so I wasn't sure if he was like behind me because I kept messing up a lot in Area 4. So I was just like, oh man, I thought it was over. I really did. But well, anyways, GG's MegaLightning. Good race.
Yeah, like I played very well early game, but my RNG was horrible.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I didn't get tech. I didn't get ER, no tech skip, worse anti. It was rough, but I played well until probably Safari. I'll say, or Twins.
I'll tell you what, dude, you were definitely playing well in early game. I was nervous, dude. I knew you were gonna give me a fight this race.
Yeah, I still got 43 bomb key with no E on tech skip, so I played pretty well, which is it was tough to come back. Yeah.
Well, hey, GG's, man. We both had a horrendous Area 4, I guess.
Yeah, I got worst Breakaboo RNG possible. It was Bell, Boo Ball, and then he was in table, and that lost a Boo because of a Boo Ball.
Oh dang, dude.
He double cackled because of it, which sucked.
I lost Breaker Boo too, and then I lost Armory Boo, and then I also lost Weston Boo like 2 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess we could both say we had a both bad Area 4.
Yeah, I messed up like every room besides. I would say Armory, but I almost lost him too.
Yeah. Well, I hope you had fun, dude. I had fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
GG's.
GG's.
GG's to you guys. Congrats, Splazer. You both did. You both put on good race performance.
Thank you. Thank you for commenting, guys.
Yeah, no problem. It's always a pleasure.
Yes. So Splazer, you will be going up against Zircon Eagle 16 Zircon in the next round. And sadly, MegaLightning, your tournament journey ends here.
I mean, it was my first tourney. I'm glad I got this far. I was kind of expecting to lose.
You did
to
really
be honest.
well.
Yeah.
Hey, you did awesome.
I think if I had good A4, I could have won this, but you never know. Like I had good A4, then explosive 56s. I'm like, I can't win anyways. You just never know.
Yeah.
Just do your best and see what happens.
I was on pretty good PV pace too in Area 4. But...
Yeah, I know you're like 20 ahead of me at Bogmire, but that was kind of it for a while.
Yeah, just the Area 4, man. It just was not good.
Yeah. Yeah, I messed up the timing and Cellar. Got like 1 frame per second. Then I got punched by level 1.
Yeah.
It was rough.
It's rough. But you're gonna get it to come all together on your 56 PB soon, Mega.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, 56 soon for you, Mega. Soon.
I mean, I was happy I was still 57 pace with pretty horrendous RNG at early game.
Yeah, you were honestly on a really decent run. Like Splazergames was ahead, but you weren't. You kept like consistently the same amount behind him, even though Splazer had like a really good run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see that messed up King's double?
Did see that?
I spawned the twin on act. I spawned the speed on actually got scared. I got punched by him.
Oh,
and I'm like, are you serious? I was like across the room too. I'm like, there's no way that activates, and did. I still pay attention.
Yeah, MegaLightning. I don't think we saw you. We had a setup for swag balls because you had the boo ball spawn in tier room.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I just go for it.
It's a pretty hard. Well, I don't know. Apparently, it's free according to.
Some might say it's TAS only.
TAS only trick.
TAS only, dude.
Made consistent.
If I knew how to do it, I would have gone for it, but I had no idea.
Next year, people will be going for that every run.
Every run, dude.
Yeah, like blue ball's best RNG. Who would have thought?
That's actually funny how that works.
Exactly.
But so this week we're gonna have on Thursday Red Mountain versus Blue Hits. And then probably on Saturday is going to be the winners finals, Joven versus HD Lax. And maybe some other matches, because now there's not really a week per round. People can just schedule as soon as possible. But do you guys have anything you would like to add about your runs or about the race? Or anything?
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Just hope that was Area 4's.
And
best performance.
Good luck on your run attempts, Mega. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna happen soon for you, dude. Like any day now.
Yeah, I've been 56 pace quite consistently lately. It's just mainly just Area 4. It's like one mistake happens, that snowball it. That's what happened this run.
Yeah.
You gotta avoid that initial mistake.
I just hope next time no boo ball and bail and boo in table.
Next time you will be raid.
Exactly.
Alright, but I think that wraps it up for today's episode of Who is the LM Runner? Thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow these two runners. They both stream like basically every day and do runs at very high levels, so definitely give them a follow. Oh, and give those two random guys below them also a follow. No idea who they are, but do it.
I don't know who MegaLightning is either. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I only know MegaLightning and Splazergames.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for SpeedGaming for hosting the event. And we will see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.